Hello, colleagues. How are you?
We are good.
Can you hear me? Okay. So, how was your practice? We have about 10 minutes just to have your feedback about this practice. Okay. So, Tatiana, maybe let's start with advanced group of practice.
Okay, we have Raisa as coach now, and Oleg as a coach.
Okay.
And after the 20 minutes of session, we had some discussion, but not everybody had time to say something about the session. It was for Raisa the first time when she was coachee. And what I noticed that Oleg, when he started to speak longer, he started to speak more free English. Before it was from beginning a little bit like shy he was, but then he opened up, started more and more and more.
Okay.
That's why practice. Practice makes perfect.
You know that, colleagues. Practice makes perfect. Okay. Thank you, Tatiana. Okay, so Olga from Vladivostok. So, what's your opinion about that? What did you take away from this small practice?
From this small practice, I see something that it doesn't matter is it the first time or is the second time with 100 time, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is how you make and how you keep your coaching presence when you're coach. And even if you are the client for the first time, you should be free to be just the client and that's all. Don't try to help your coach. Don't try to be somebody else. Just be the client and enjoy your freedom to be open. So this is the advice what I'm getting from this very practice.
Okay, great. So, Karina.
Yes, I could agree with Tatiana. It was a little time to discuss after our coach session, but it was great. Evgenia was a coach and Marina was a client, and it was a coach session, organic, natural, without thinking, oh, what question I will ask and so on. It was demonstrated a lot of competences in the coach session, the coach. So thank you very much, Evgenia. She said that it was for the first time in English, the coach session in the public. So it was a little bit nervous, but at the end of the coach session, it was the result, and it was the establishing the coaching agreement 2 times. So it was very professional, I think. So our practice was great, I think.
Okay, wonderful. So, Zhenya, you're welcome. The floor is yours.
I didn't hear. What? Can you repeat the question?
Okay, it's just your feedback. So, what did you like about this practice?
So, I really a little bit. I was nervous, but it is interesting. After coaching session, I've understood that I didn't use some parts of coaching session. For example, I didn't ask about skill, and I didn't ask some outcome with smart. I mean, I didn't ask. Yes, my focus was be in the flow and follow the client. And I see that it is the best conclusion, not conclusion, I mean, it is the best decision for making coaching session. And Karina, with her feedback, gave me that it was really great. So thank you, Karina. For me, it is a good experience. And of course, it is public session with new people for me. So very good experience. And thank you, Dmitry, for these possibilities again.
You're welcome, Zhenya. So, Luba. Luba Shvechikova, right? I want everybody talks today a little bit for 1 minute. I'm sorry for that. Let's practice English. Yeah. So, Luba, we can hear you. Okay, now.
I saw a session with Zhenya and Marina, and it was really great. Zhenya, you was great, really. Even you didn't have all question in standard coaching session. But it's more as you know now, more important is to be in the flow with client. Why I notice it? Because I do the same sometimes. Yes, and I really see that it's the best way. Even you don't have a classic coach session.
Classical coaching session.
Yes, it's my opinion.
Okay, good. Thank you. Marina? Marina, yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful for Evgenia and to Evgenia for this session, and I had a good idea about my request, and I realized my activity strategy, and I know now what to do and how to do to be the best in my dreams or activities maybe. It was a great awkward
experience. It was experience, yeah.
Yes,
Okay, thank you, Marina. Okay, Natalia, yeah, you. Okay, I know your feedback, but maybe for all colleagues as well. So your microphone, yeah.
Thank you, Olga, for your session. And just now I have more idea for myself. I have good result. Moreover, I have a lot of words, new words for myself in English. And during the session, I caught that we are together and our speaking was better step by step. It was surprised for me, and it's very good method for study English for coach. Thank you, Dmitry, for your lesson. Thank you, my colleagues.
Okay, it's not a lesson, colleagues. It's my pleasure to work with you. Yeah, and you know, when you are in the flow, when you do what you like, what you love, you can practice English much more effectively. That's why we are coaches. We love coaching. It works, and it helps us to practice and improve our English. Yeah, totally agree.
It's our main motivation today.
Okay, great. Olga, so what about you?
For me, it was a wonderful experience because the main thing what I follow, it was a contact and its rapport, and I was trying to feel feeling of Italia, and I a little bit forgot about rules and about contract, but I feel what we go on to find a good result, and it will be in at the end. And I was happy what we find resource and smile, and it give me much inspiration what we do in this station, and of course it will it was wonderful to make it in English, because it is a two desire in one. One, it's have pleasure from a session, what you do, like a coach, and other, to have pleasure from your language, how you speak English. And it is wonderful. Thank you, Dmitry. Thank you, all of you, for this possibility to practice this wonderful thing.
Yeah, okay, thank you. And we have 4 people without video, so anybody else, you're welcome to give your feedback if you want.
I might.
Yes, Nastya, you're welcome.
So I have several thoughts about what was going on today. Thought number 1, you are extremely brave people, because I've been working with people learning languages for quite a while, for more than 10 years already. And I know how hard it is to express your thoughts. And combining this with trying to stay in coaching position is something beyond me, really. I'm deep respect and shake your hands, everybody. It's difficult for me. Well, it should be extremely difficult for you. So my big, big congratulations. You're very brave and dedicated people, everybody here. And well, I would really love to work with you. And probably this is more a discussion towards Dmitry. Now I understood that, yes, I would really like to work with you. And well, I can provide myself as a client if you want to practice your listening skills. And I will deliberately talk a lot and in difficult language so that you learn a lot of words. After really listening to the session with me as a client, you're welcome. So you know where to find me, or if you don't know, you ask Dmitry, because I probably know almost all of the people here, yeah, who I can see, the surnames and names are familiar. And what else? Again, yeah, I again realized that no matter how difficult it is to formulate your thoughts in English, it somehow, well, helps you to be with the client because you are extra concentrated. So, and if you let yourself be, yeah, as we say, yeah, without thinking what is the question I'm going to ask next and how to say it perfectly, if you just listen. Sometimes it's even better to say, like for example, in my case, yeah, if we analyze the first demo session, like weakness, you say. It's like Yoda, yeah, from Star Wars. That's it. You don't need to understand where is the auxiliary verb, where should I put the words in the right order to ask a question. You just say weakness. Anything about weakness? And that makes it, it's the shortest question as it is possible, and the deepest question as it is possible. And you let your client, yeah, explore himself being this, you know, it's like putting points somewhere on his way. And English might help, because the less we know, the less desire to talk much. So thank you very much. It was a great experience for me.
Absolutely. So, Nastya, thank you for your feedback, your recommendations. And, you know, yes, I think it's very important just to relax, just to be in the flow with your client, follow your client, and be present. You know, in my classes with coaches, I sometimes joke. So you can ask only 2 questions. What else? And that's it. 2 short questions. Of course, it's a joke. But anyway, we should relax and just to establish this rapport with our client. That's it, what matters for me, from my experience. Thank you. Thank you, Nastya. So, Oleg, you raised a hand. You're welcome.
Do you hear me?
Yes, we can.
But you didn't see me because host disabled me as a coach too.
Yes, because you showed up during demo session. I had to do it. Yeah, sorry for that. And
okay. So it was a very good experience for me, because maybe for the first time I didn't feel well my client, and so I think that was because I didn't establish a good rapport at the beginning. So I didn't feel flow, and so my question may be not so short and so clear. And Raisa, as a coachee, asked me to repeat them several times. So it was my first experience in such situation, and so I didn't feel relaxed by myself. Usually that's okay for my session, and I had demo session in Russian with my teacher and with some experienced coach, and it was okay. It was okay, but now I think it is a good experience to establish a good rapport. It doesn't depend on the situation. It's a demo session or not. So, and if you didn't establish this rapport, you don't help yourself and coachee during the session. It's rather difficult.
Okay.
So
good.
It's a good experience. Thank you for this opportunity to have a demo session as a coach. I think it would be very useful for me.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, anybody else? Sorry, we are a little bit late, but I think it's very important to hear everybody's feedback. Yeah, that's why if you want to say something, you're welcome. We can use several minutes more. Yeah, for that.
I already told. Can I add?
If you want, yeah.
If you people don't mind. I already told you, and I've understood that when I do coaching session in English, usually I have my clients have a better result than I do coaching session in Russian. It is interesting because, you know, when you don't know fluent, for me, for example, if I cannot speak fluently in English, so I can notice valuable words. It is the most important. And then you can more concentrate on your client when you don't understand everything. It is interesting. So it is good good possibilities for coaches who want practice in doing coaching session in English. It is good in general for practice coaching.
Okay, thank you, colleagues. Let's finish. If nobody wants to say anything, so I want just to have 1 minute announcement about tomorrow's day number 5. It's very important too for every coaches who would like to become a master in coaching, to get certification by the ICF, for example. So we're going to have a real mentoring with Gorka Bartolome. He's a MCC, Master Certified Coach from Spain. So he's going to do mentoring for us. So today I'm going to send you script. Colleagues, please read this script, make your notes, and tomorrow you have this chance to ask your questions to Gorka, or maybe to coachee or to coach, right? So please use this opportunity. So to get more experience, thanks to our MCC mentor. Okay, it will be tomorrow, so it will be the same time, the same place, the same link, and 12 o'clock Moscow time. Okay, it was again pleasure to spend one more day with you. So it was day number 4, and tomorrow I'm looking forward to day number 5 with you. So have a nice day and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.